Imagine for a moment, what if every time you had a thought, the universe just said, yeah, sure, I'll give you that. Think about it. You decide, just for fun. Wouldn't it be cool if this, or something better, that I can even imagine happened, and boom, the universe goes, you've got it. So here's the thing. You can start right now. No wait, no delay. It's about believing that every single thing you experience, every little nudge in your thoughts, every belief you ever held shapes your reality. Yeah, that's right. The beliefs you carry create your world. And here's the kicker. If your beliefs are holding you back, guess what? They can be changed, easy, fast, without you even noticing. You don't need to grind your teeth and struggle. You don't need to fight with your own thoughts. The way you see yourself, the way you see your potential, it can all shift. Now you know what you've been telling yourself, right? I'm not enough. This will never work. I'll fail again. You've been stuck in these loops for a reason. But guess what? Failure doesn't exist. No, it doesn't. Failure is feedback. Feedback that says, hey, you're doing this part of the process wrong. So let's try it differently. How freeing is that? No more failure, only feedback. When you stop seeing failure as the end of the line, you start seeing it as a lesson. Every time it doesn't work, it's a sign. Okay, here's what didn't work. Let's find out what will work. See it? Failure is feedback. But if you don't see it that way, if you just keep beating yourself up, you lock yourself in this cage of self-doubt, where you're constantly pushing against yourself. But here's the deal, and it's a big one. Your state of mind controls your reality. If you're angry or stressed or in fear, the universe gives you more of that, because energy is contagious. So get this, you control it all. You get to choose. Every time you feel yourself sinking into doubt, stress or worry, remember this. You can shift your focus. You don't have to stay stuck. Emotion is fluid. The moment you decide to let it pass, it dissolves like smoke in the wind. You can move from negativity to positivity in an instant, if you choose to do so. That's how you take control. And this is where it gets interesting. Authenticity is magnetic. Authenticity is the key to attracting everything you want in life. And I'm not talking about the fake. I'm just going to be a nice person for the sake of it, authenticity. I'm talking about the real, unapologetic you. The one that walks into a room, doesn't care who's looking, and just owns it. If you show up with confidence, authenticity and joy, others will gravitate towards you. They can't resist it. And you've probably seen that happen before. You've seen people in your life who just seem to have everything right. They don't seem to try, but everything just works out for them. Why? Because they believe it will. And because they feel good about themselves, they know that they're enough. And you're enough too. But only you can believe that. When you truly believe that you are the key to everything you want, that belief shapes your reality. Imagine it like this. You're sitting at a table with all of life's opportunities spread out before you. You don't have to beg for anything. You just get to choose. But choosing starts with knowing you deserve it. Let's say you're walking into a room and instead of thinking, what will they think of me? Do I fit in? Am I good enough? You flip it. You think, wouldn't it be cool if they thought I was awesome? If they felt inspired by me? If I made them laugh? You show up as yourself unapologetically and they feel it. Your energy starts shifting the room. Doesn't that feel liberating? Knowing that right now You can choose your response, choose your energy, and everything around you will shift to match your vibration. Because I know you're thinking, but how do I get there? How do I make this work right now? The answer is more simple than you think. Shift your focus. Just like a camera lens, you can adjust your view. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, on what's not working, start focusing on what is working. Even if it's the smallest thing. Like the fact that you woke up today. That's a win. Focus on that win. And that momentum builds. And it gets better. Because it keeps getting better. Your best life is unfolding right now. And when you believe that, when you know it's already happening, that's when things just click. You'll be amazed at how fast everything shifts. But here's the truth. This doesn't work unless you do. If you sit back waiting for the universe to do all the work for you, guess what happens? Nothing. Because the universe isn't here to hand you a finished life. It's here to give you the opportunity. It's your job to act on it. Action creates clarity. You have to take that step. Even when you don't have all the answers. Especially when you don't have all the answers. Now let's talk about this little thing called self-approval. You see, so many of us go through life searching for validation from others. But guess what? It's not out there. It's inside you. You have to approve of yourself first. If you're waiting for someone to tell you that you're not good enough, you'll be waiting forever. So start right now. Start approving of you. Start liking you. Start respecting you. Once you do that, you'll find everything and everyone around you starts reflecting it. Energy mirrors energy. And people will respond to your confidence. They'll mirror your energy back at you. It's the law of attraction. You attract what you put out. Now here's where it gets real juicy. You ready? Because once you realise that all life is a game, and that you're in control of how you play it, it changes everything. No more waiting for the perfect moment, no more sitting on the sidelines. You're the one creating the magic. You've always been the one. All you have to do is show up and commit fully. Commit to the game, commit to the process, and watch as the universe hands you everything you need, and more. You get to decide right now how you're going to show up. Will you show up boldly, confidently? Or will you stay on the sidelines, hoping for things to change? That's your choice. You know what's really powerful? The more you play with life, the more you're able to embrace the fact that things don't always go as planned. And that's perfect. You can't fail, not really. Because failure is just feedback. Every single setback is a chance for you to learn, to evolve, and to become even more amazing. So ask yourself, what would it feel like if I truly believed the best is yet to come? What if every single day you saw your future as an unfolding masterpiece, one that gets more vibrant, exciting, and abundant with every breath? What if you allowed yourself to believe that everything is working for you, even when it doesn't look that way yet? Because guess what? It is. And that's how you transform your life. So let go, relax, enjoy, play, laugh, create joy. All you have to do is ask, wouldn't it be cool if this, or something better than I can even imagine, happened? And then let it flow, and it will.